feel like you're just done, like everything's been piling up and you're just exhausted emotionally, physically, and mentally. The only thing you want to do is just shut down, hide from the whole world, and maybe cry. Maybe you feel like you should be stronger or have it all together by now. But what I want to tell you is, it's okay to hide and cry. Sometimes there's just no pretending, no more fake positivities or acting like everything's going fine. You don't need to explain or apologize for it. I am not a super positive person by nature, so I've had so many of my shares of breaking down, real moments when I felt like everything was just too much. I remember there was like one night I worked really late. I wanted to make everything perfect. I was pushing myself so hard, but deep inside, I was super exhausted and wondered, what's the meaning for life? I sat there in my room and then it hit me. I'm not okay. For a second, I was fighting against that thought. I was thinking, you are supposed to be a strong woman. You are supposed to have it all together. You should not have this kind of chicken weak thought. But then I realized I am a human. It's okay to cry, to rest, and to fall. It's okay to not be always on. In the end, you can get up and rise again. I locked myself for some time, just let the tears flow, and allowed myself to be weak, to just feel what I was feeling. And you know what? It's exactly what I needed. I didn't even know what I was sad for, why I was crying. But after that, after I gave myself permission to feel, to cry, to hide from the world, shut out the world, I felt so released and I felt like all the strengths I was losing came back to me. And then I knew I was healing myself. Sometimes vulnerability is strength. Know when to take a breath and give yourself the space to heal. So what do you do when you feel like you are on the edge? First, give yourself the permission to cry. Tears are the form of release. Let me remind you something. You are not weak for needing a moment. Strength isn't about never crying, never resting, never needing help. You are human. Let your feelings out too. Find a space where you can be alone. Sometimes just be alone in the room or in the corner for a moment can help you reconnect with yourself. 3. Journal. Write down your emotions. Putting your feelings on paper can help you process them better and understand why you are feeling this way. 4. Understand the difference between self-compassion and victimhood mindset. Self-compassion means you are acknowledging your emotions and giving yourself the space to heal. You are choosing to rise even after a fall or breakdown. However, victimhood will be like you blame everything, everyone on the outside and feeling like you are done. Nothing would be possible. You just let yourself stay stuck in your pain and keep telling yourself, I can't do this, or the whole world is against me and nothing will ever change. That is very serious. You will just let yourself remain in the hurt and never want to rise from the pain. Victimhood mindset will just keep you powerless. 5. Always remind yourself, taking a break, it is not laziness, it is self-discipline. Rest is your ally, not your enemy. You need to have both. The strength to go hard when it is needed, but the wisdom to rest when it's necessary. 6. Recognize when you are playing the victimhood mindset. Look, we've all had those days. No matter how positive person you are, no matter how successful you are, we would all have moments where we feel like the whole world is too much. In those times, remember it. You are not failing. You are simply human. Sometimes you just need to hide and just let the tears out of your body. So next time you feel the weight of the world on your shoulder, just let yourself out. Release all your emotions. It is not only okay, it is necessary. And when you are ready, you will come back even stronger. This is Vivi. See you next week. Bye-bye.